June the 7th, 1966, a US helicopter returning troops from a period of rest and recreation in Saigon crashes in the remote Central Highlands of Vietnam. There are 7 survivors, and the nearest US base, Du Hoc, is 57 miles away. 57 miles of unbelievably harsh terrain. 57 miles alive with booby traps and Viet Cong troops. This is The Lost Patrol. A fully equipped team of soldiers would find the prospect of a trek such as this daunting as it stands, but the 7 men who will be under your control have little food or ammunition. Your morale already low, and chances of surviving extremely slim. Familiarity with Viet Cong war tactics and how to cope with the diverse terrain might help you. However, don't forget that the original Nam draftees weren't given any information. The only way they learnt was by experience, which meant, in so many cases, getting themselves killed. You'll probably be doing the same, but at least you can have the luxury of reloading a save game should things not go entirely to plan. The map screen is also where you check up on the morale of your men, where you choose to distribute rations and give your orders. You can also decide the pace of your march, how fast you consume rations, and how often you rest, as well as how long you sleep at night. The men who are under your command are a fickle bunch, considering you're trying to save their necks. Cut the food supply down and they complain. Make them march too fast or too long and they whinge about lack of sleep, and if morale drops, they run off into the bush. Periodically, static screens come up showing what is happening, and occasionally there is a short, digitised sequence. All very atmospheric, and really lures you deeper into the game. One of your scouts might run into a VC soldier, resulting in a simplistic hand-to-hand combat scene. You might also come under sniper attack. Here, the screen shows a static picture of a village. As shots ring out, tiny muzzle flashes can be spotted through your telescopic rifle sight. A sharp eye is also required for the battle sequence, which has you pinned inside a ruined farmhouse. As you hide behind a wall, VC stand up to take aim. Pressing the fire button has you standing up to fire back or throw grenades. What The Lost Patrol is all about is atmosphere, and its scores. You feel tension with every step your party takes. You get a feeling of, it's not fair. You get a feeling of, why do we have to be here? But you are there, so you have to carry on. That's the intention. The war isn't glorified, but you're not allowed to play the pacifist humanitarian. Well, you are, but you'd be dead in about 2 seconds. I could say, first you do this, then you do that, and then you do this and that and the other, but that would spoil the game. Anyway, the real soldiers in Vietnam weren't told what to expect, so why should you? What I will say, however, is that there's a certain random element in the game. Look, just like real life. I was relieved to find that, unlike most strategy games, Lost Patrol is surprisingly easy to get into. The game is well presented, with easy to use menus and atmospheric pictures. I particularly like the way the men in your command behave as individuals, occasionally disputing your leadership or even stabbing you in the back. Some of the arcade sections are also very playable. The sniper attack sequence is particularly tense, with a neat telescopic sight effect. The only trouble is that after a few goes, the game's simple appeal starts to wear off, and endlessly trudging through some jungle becomes repetitive. This is a tense, exciting and thoroughly enjoyable game. Actually, let's replace thoroughly enjoyable with utterly engrossing. Thanks for watching, guys. Get The Lost Patrol fired up on your Amiga and let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more Commodore 64 and Commodore Amiga nostalgia. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye for now.